Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank y'all so much for coming back. I do appreciate you guys being here. If you are new, because I know we just crossed the 10,000 subscriber mark and we have a lot of new people, my name is Shalise. I'm 38. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and I'm just an overall busy lady. But I also love investing. I love wealth building. I love just anything that deals with helping us to grow and to truly level up when it comes to our finances. I document our journey here on YouTube, and I hope to be an inspiration to many of you who are trying to get started. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, but I try to, put some truth on things by sharing you the accounts and showing you the progress, the journey, the results. So if that sounds interesting to you, come on and hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification button, and follow me for more, and follow me over on Instagram as well. Information is down below. So today is the coup de grace of the dividend videos that I love making, and this is all the dividends we earned in 2022. So for a whole year among all of the accounts. So lately I've been just documenting the dividends we received in the taxable account. So check out the video right before this one if you want to know how much were the dividends that we received in the month of December in our taxable accounts and like what those stocks and those funds were. But for this video, we're going to keep it to the accounts, and I'm just going to share with you how much we earned in dividends for each account. This will include retirement. Okay. So a lot of times people don't realize that you can get dividends in a 401k. You can get dividends in a Roth IRA. You can get dividends in a SEEP. You can get dividends in a traditional. You can get dividends in the HSA. And look at this. You can get dividends in your children's accounts as well. Yes. See, I'm telling you guys, once I learned about not just investing, but investing like this, I was convinced, okay? When I saw an article when it talked about Warren Buffett receiving like $40 million or something as a dividend from Apple, I was like, wait a minute, what? Or one of his companies, I just saw, okay, I'm not even trying to get $1 million in a dividend. I'm trying to just get enough that we can just live on without having to work, at a 9 to 5, because we really want to focus on building up our own businesses. And so once I got on the dividend train, I became instantly hooked. Okay. Now keep in mind, we don't chase yields. Good yields are great, but you don't want to chase yields. You want to make sure that whatever you are investing in, you believe in long term, that they will be around long term, that they can grow long term, and that the dividend can be sustained long term. So I really am excited to share my screen. I am going to take you inside the spreadsheet for this video. I feel like I haven't brought up the spreadsheet in a while, and I love me a good spreadsheet. If you guys don't know, I'm a big tracker. This is something I suggest you do if you are a beginner dividend investor or just a beginner investor, or just, let's back it up. If you are budgeting or just trying to manage your money better, you should be tracking it some way, somehow. You can do a spreadsheet, you can do a planner, you can do a tracker. I have those on my website. You can even do just a piece of paper inside of a notebook, okay? But you want to track it because you need the visual motivation to help keep you going when we're in times like this, low moments, recessionary periods, a lot of fear in the markets. That motivation will keep you going. So I track all of our dividends faithfully. You guys know how I do. Leave me some guesses down below before I get into it. Like, what do you think we made? Now, my goal when I started in January of 2022 was $10,000. And so do you guys think we achieved $10,000? Or do you think we kind of came under $10,000? But either way, I think both are actually great. And so I really am excited to show you all of this. Now, our bigger dividend payments did not happen until the second half of 2022. And remember, our dividend goal for 2023 is $25,000. So we really are stretching ourselves here. But again, I'm all about, setting the bar high. So I am excited to show you the 401k, the dividend that we got there. I'm excited to show you the Roths and the dividends we got there. I will be showing you the dividends in our children account and what they got there. Vanguard, HSA, just everything. Today is the video, that you would want to see if you want to know how much we made in 2022. So I'm going to share my screen and make sure you like, subscribe, share, and make sure you tally up your dividends too for 2022. Check your retirement accounts because you never know. If you have a Roth IRA, pull up your statements for last year and check to see if you got a dividend, because many of you probably have and you just don't realize it. If you need help, I have a beginner dividend bundle, so that's easy for you guys. I also have a dividend group over in Patreon where we talk about dividend companies. I take a lot of suggestions literally live on air, and we will research them together because I'm all about financial literacy. Okay, so again, let's get on over to the spreadsheet and let's see how much we made for 2022. Let me move my face up. Okay. You want to see the total amount. So did you guys guess? So our goal for 2022 was $10,000, and we made for 2022 in all of the accounts $8,467.66. Guys, that is absolutely amazing. Talk about passive income. Again, remember, passive income is income you do nothing to earn. Okay. And so I am literally happy about this. Did we get our 10,000 mark? No, but look, you are not going to ever hear me complain about getting over $8,000 in free money ever. Okay. So I did do our taxable accounts in terms of all of the dividends all of last year, every single month. So I am not even going to put screenshots up in this video because that's going to take too long. I will put screenshots up of the retirement accounts in terms of the dividends we received there. So if you want to see Robinhood and all of that, check out my previous video because I shared all the screenshots there. But what I love, I'm going to try to zoom in. So this is a spreadsheet. So you may want to turn your phone the long way, or watch this on a desktop or a laptop or a tablet so that you can see this. I am going to try to zoom in certain parts so that you guys can see it really well, but it is a spreadsheet. So this is my dividend income calendar spreadsheet. No, this is not up on my website for sale. This is something I created. I have tons of them, okay? And so I'm starting to track like the entire year for 2022. But in terms of like the different stocks or funds and our totals for 2023, we have them all here. So like, for example, I'm not going to go through all of this, but CVS total in 2022, we received $54.67. I'm just pointing out some of them. Realty income inside of Robinhood, we received $223.56 for, total in 2022. Let's see, Coca-Cola paid us $58.94 total in 2022. QYLD, we received $213.47 total in dividends. Altria, ticker symbol MO, $242.57 total in dividends. Just putting out some special ones. JEPI, look at this. Now, I did not start investing in JEPI until July, August. Now, remember, JEPI is a covered call ETF, so they do pay dividends every single month. But remember that the dividend amount can change from each month. So again, there's a really, really great website from JP Morgan. JEPI is a JP Morgan fund that I will leave the link down below so that you guys can go and do some more reading on it, because remember, it's important to understand what you're investing in. SCHD, we received $265.62 total inside of the Interactive Brokers account. I'm just pointing out some ones. With our investing challenge, VTI, we received $14.44 total in dividends. Let's see, Walmart, we received $4.79 total in dividends. I'm just pointing out some of the special ones. So let's come on down to the retirement-based accounts, okay? So for our 401k, so I told you guys, I gave you some homework in one of my recent videos. I said, go to your 401k statement, your 403b, 457, pull up your statements, and I want you to find if you received a dividend. How many of you guys did that? If you did, let me know down below if you got a dividend. But for our 401k, we received $3,995.49 in a dividend. So this isn't a target date fund. So yes, some of them do pay a dividend. So that's why I want you guys to go check out. And again, yes, the market was down last year, but look, $4,000. Yes, I'm rounding up. $4,000 is pretty awesome. Okay. In one of the Roths, we received $252.51 in dividends. Inside of the other Roth, $217.71. And these Qs and Ms, these are all frequencies, so how much the dividend pays out. Some pay quarterly, some pay monthly. This O is once a year. So like the 401k pays once a year. Some pay, semi-annually. So again, this is why it's important to check in. This is why I do net worth updates, portfolio updates. A portfolio update is coming soon because it forces you to go in and really look at how your investments are doing. And so for the SEEP through Mommy Trader, $5.89. And I just started this the second half of 2022. And I try to put some earnings that I make from my business into the SEEP. Vanguard, $100. And the HSA, look at this. Hold on, let me come down. Look at the HSA. Look at this. $473.32 we received in an HSA. So I know I got a question like, can you receive dividends inside of an HSA? Absolutely, yes. It just depends on the fund. So you got to go to your statements. You got to look to see if the fund offers it, but ours do. So again, total for 2022 and all of our accounts, that's retirement, taxable accounts, everything is $8,467.66. And I'm just going to round up and say 8,500, right? Let's round up and say that. So like I said, I am just super ecstatic. You can see I started filling in dividends for January. So again, because this is a dividend calendar that I created, like Robinhood, for example, they will show you like pending dividends. So I'll just go in and just put what's pending here. And again, we're already at $451.09 and it's January 9th. So I'm excited to see how much dividends we earned for January. That video will be coming out. You know how I do it at the beginning of February so that January can close. But yeah, we're doing really good with our dividends. Like, look, JEPI already has a dividend pending for January for $220.57. Like crazy, right? Crazy, crazy. So let me bring you down to our annual dividend income snapshot portion. If you guys want me to make this available on my website, let me know. But this is not, I do have like this available on my site. This is a dividend spreadsheet dashboard thingy that I made, but this is not. We have January. So what I do is I tracked all of our dividends for last year, like you guys have been seeing. If you've been following the channel, you know I track everything every month. If you are new, I encourage you to go back to my playlist. If you have questions, watch some of my previous videos so that you can get some of those questions answered. But every month you see I've been tracking our dividends. Our lowest month was in January of 2022, and we received $103.08 in dividends. And then you can see we just continue to what? Build our share size, okay? Build our share size. You guys know I've been talking about building confidence this year, helping you to build confidence with your investing through simple ways. Look at what just building did. You can start to see that our dividends really exploded in June, and then they took off in August, and in September we crossed $500. We had a lower month in October, but that's okay. I want to see this information because when we hit financial independence, I'll know, okay, like these months we receive, less dividends, so we need to budget accordingly. These other months we receive more dividends, so we can budget accordingly. This is all important. Tracking is not sexy, but it is very important. And you can see I'll be tracking our 2023 dividends. So January this is all automated, populated anyway, so I don't have to do anything. So we're currently at $451 and the month has just started. And I'll do the same for 2024, 2025, 2026, so on and so forth. Some fun dividend stats for 2022, okay? So like I said, we received $8,467.66 in dividends. If I broke that down, now this is just some fun stats, okay? Our monthly average was $705.64. Our weekly work day average. So again, what we did is we did the calculations for a 20-day work week for 4 weeks, okay? That's what it usually is in each month. $176.41. We broke that number down even more. Okay, so daily, each day for an 8-hour work day for 20 work days a month, $35.28 on average, our dividends made for the year of 2022. And then how much our dividends made per hour on average in 2022, $4.41. Our dividends have a job, y'all. $4.41 our dividends made. Again, you don't get dividends every day or every week or something like that. This is just breaking down our annual dividends into some fun stats, okay? And so I thought it was pretty cool. And again, our 2023 dividend goals and ideas, we want to hit $25,000 in dividend income in all of the accounts, that's retirement, etc. Or $1,000 for 4 months. So we want to hit $1,000 in dividends and hopefully more so in our taxable accounts this year. So 4 months at least. And then our long-term goal is $3,000 a month on a consistent basis from dividends. So in order to get that, you see right here, continue to build shares. That's spelled wrong, but I'll correct it off site. Reinvest those dividends and track our progress. Use our W-2 income and any extra income towards this goal. And then I have, move my face, a chart right here that I'm starting to track our 2023 dividend income. So for January so far, $451.09. So I am just ecstatic for, what we're able to do this year. Again, it's about being consistent. It's about really tracking your progress. If you need one-on-one help, like if you need girl, I need some tips. I need you to help me. I'm not a financial advisor, but I mean, you see the real numbers, right? I'm a financial receipter. So, you see the numbers. And again, nothing that I said is complicated. Nothing that I said is complicated. If you want to know more about taxes on your dividends, because yes, if you get a dividend reinvested or paid out, you will have to pay taxes on it. There are qualified dividends and there are also ordinary dividends. So just quickly right here, because I got a question about this, is that ordinary dividends are taxed at the long-term capital gains rate. So usually you pay less. If you have an ordinary dividend, or they call them non-qualified dividend, you have to pay at your current income tax level. But again, if you have other assets that can lower your taxable income, that is great as well. I'm not a tax advisor or a tax accountant, but I'm just telling you, we get refunds back because we have other assets that lower our taxable income. Also, keep in mind, you will have to pay taxes on any interest you get in your high yield savings account. So whether it's dividends, whether it's interest, the government want their piece of the pie. Okay. I'll have this link as well down below. And I also did a taxes video. I'm going to do an updated version. It'll be out later this month because I do pre-record my videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that, we may have to pay a little bit of tax, but we pay tax doing nothing. Okay. Passive income, again, is 100% earned doing little to no work. Do we have to make this income to even receive this, like with a day job? Yes. But the income that we receive, whether we could have bought a purse, we could have went on vacation, we could have went out to eat at restaurants. We decided to put it in an entity that could continue to make money for us. So this $8,500 rounded up, I'm not mad at it at all. So that's the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how you guys did for 2022, or just tell me what's your goal for 2023 when it comes to your dividends. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for all the love and the support. Again, thank you guys so much. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.